Marketplace Medical today. Those who are athletes probably weren't eating monkey bread, but they could possibly be facing many injuries. If you look at your own Ohio State quarterback that we're rooting for, TJ Barrett, then you know, unfortunately, he ended his amazing 2014 season with an injury. Cameron Fontana recently visited with a doctor who specializes in treatments for athletic injuries and for a very specific region of the body, though. Let's meet him.
When you or your children are leading an active lifestyle, there's always the chance of sustaining a sports injury. The best place to go? Hand Microsurgery Associates. With me is Dr. Cook. How are you doing, doctor?
Good. Nice to meet you.
Good. I'm going to put this ball down 1 second. Now tell me, what types of sports injuries do you treat here?
Typically, we treat sports trauma from the elbow to the fingertips. We treat dislocations, fractures, ligament injuries, tendon injuries.
And we see a lot of those, especially with football season right now, right?
Absolutely. It's the busiest time of year for tendon injuries and dislocations.
Why is it beneficial for an athlete to see a hand surgeon?
Well, a hand surgeon is going to take a close look at the problem. We were going to make an accurate diagnosis and give you an arrangement or a variety of treatment options to get you back to the sports as quickly as possible.
Great. So tell us about the communication between you and the trainers. Do you keep that relationship strong when it's there?
Oh, absolutely. It's fabulous when the trainers show up. They provide the location of play, the activity level of the athlete. They communicate with us post-surgery or post-injury, and we can have a very specific treatment regimen that the trainer can institute for us.
So it's very like a customized recovery to make sure they can get back on the field, and for instance.
Absolutely. It always helps us look good when the trainer's present.
And then they're great players as well.
Absolutely.
If a player sustains an injury, or anyone for that matter, and goes to the emergency room, can they recommend to see you?
Absolutely. Any patient who arrives at any emergency department can request any physician of their choice.
Do they have to see a physician before and get a recommendation before coming here?
No, you can certainly pick up the phone and make a call.
For viewers that are watching, what's the best way to communicate and set up an appointment and at least reserve an area to where they can see you?
Well, they can call by phone. You can email. I mean, those are the two most common ways that we have appointments made.
In addition to sports therapy, what sets this practice apart from all the others in the city?
I think that we've, for years, probably for the last 20, 25 years, we've been focused on patient care, making the correct diagnosis, doing the best thing for the patient, and engaging the patient in the treatment options they select that are made specifically for that person.
And there's no other practice like this in Central Ohio, right?
No, there's no other isolated, solely hand and microsurgery practice.
And we can see right behind us, you have everything here. You have all the equipment you need to get them in the perfect shape.
Yes, we do.
Great. Doctor, thank you so much for joining us this morning. You can get all the information and reserve your appointment online at handandmicro.com.